Woo, boy, did the SEC Media Days just get a lot more exciting. The two West Virginia guys are going at it. Let's talk about it. What is up, college sports fans, fellow members of Mountaineer Nation? This is Coos, and welcome to another edition of Coos' Corner, the show where you can come in, sit back, relax, chill out, and let me serve you up a shot of top-shelf college football content. If you like that kind of content, please hit the red subscribe button. Please give me the thumbs up if you like this video, and please share this out with all of your college sports-loving friends, especially if they're a West Virginia fan or a Big 12 fan, as I do a lot of content related to those two topics. Now, on to the subject at hand. Now, this is not Big 12 or West Virginia related. However, it's major news in the world of college football, and both guys involved are residents of the great state of West Virginia. I'm talking about Jimbo Fisher and Nick Saban. It's getting heated, folks. Last night, on May the 18th, Nick Saban was at a fundraising event, and he went on a rant about NIL while answering a question. During that rant, he claims that Jimbo Fisher and Texas A&M had the number one recruiting class in the country this year because they bought every one of the players with NIL. That's a major claim, folks. He said he's claiming that rules were broken, things aren't being done the right way, and that Jimbo bought his recruiting class. Well, folks, Jimbo Fisher did not take that lying down. Today, just a couple hours ago, Jimbo Fisher held a press conference, and boy, was he pissed. He got up in front of the Texas A&M media, and here's some of the things he said. Now, these are not quotes. I just jotted down a few notes while listening to the press conference. He basically said, if you dig into Nick Saban's past, and he never would say the name Nick Saban, but he said he made those claims. He said, but if you dig into his past, he's done things that are despicable. He went on to say that he has had opportunities to work for Nick Saban since leaving him at LSU, and he would not because of the way he did things. He also claimed that he liked working for Bobby Bowden because of the way he done things and that he did things the right way, but others don't, alluding to Nick Saban. Major claims, folks. He says Nick Saban thinks he's God and that he walks on water and that he can do whatever he wants to. But he said if you talk to anyone who's worked for Nick Saban, they will tell you he's despicable and that he does not do things the right way, that you just need to dig into his past. He talked about parity in college football. He says there's never been parity in college football because, in a sense, people like Nick Saban have been cheating all along. Now, he didn't come out and say it that way, but that's me reading between the lines. That's basically what he was alluding to. Now, here's one quote. He was talking about, he said, you can call me anything you want to, call me any name you want to, but do not call me a liar or a cheater. And he said, and I quote, I don't cheat and I don't lie. My old man would have slapped me across the head. Maybe somebody should have slapped him. Folks, these are major claims. He called Nick Saban a narcissist. I mean, this is just nuts, man. I don't even know. It's hard to put into words, and I'm having to piece this video together really quick because I've got a really busy day today, so I apologize if I'm rambling, but I needed to get this out because this is big news. I'm going to post links to both videos, both gentlemen's statements and speeches in the description box. I encourage you to go check them out. But the part I found the most interesting, when Jimbo Fisher was asked about SEC Media Days coming up in a couple of weeks, and they asked him about the tension, he said there won't be any tension. He said, I don't mind confrontation. As a matter of fact, I kind of enjoy it. So, boy, this is great. I would love to be a fly on the wall at SEC Media Days because that's going to be very exciting stuff. And I tell you what, Texas A&M versus Alabama this year just got a heck of a lot more interesting, folks. Now I even want to watch the game, and I'm not a fan of either team, but I cannot wait to see that game. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section personally. I didn't think it was very professional for Nick Saban to name names like he did while he was on that rant. Even if it might be true, if you don't have hardcore evidence of it, you shouldn't be making those claims in public. Secondly, I respect Jimbo for what he did and come out of defense of himself, his program, and his players. He said that what Nick Saban did was not just attack him, but it was attacking those 17-year-old kids that they signed in that class. And he was not happy about it. Now, I don't really think that was Nick Saban's intent, but that's the way Jimbo, I guess that's the way Jimbo interpreted it. But either way, Jimbo was really furious, guys. I mean, you could just sense the emotion in his speech and in his body language. He was pissed. Is he pissed because he's just being defensive and he's guilty, or is Nick Saban throwing out false accusations? I want to hear your opinion on this, especially if you're a Texas A&M or an Alabama fan. I want to know what you think. Do you think Nick Saban's a hypocrite by calling out Texas A&M if he's been doing the same thing? And do you think Jimbo was right to do what he did and basically call out Nick Saban for cheating? I want to hear it in the description. I want to hear your comments in the comment section. Please, you can support me financially by hitting the join button right underneath this video and becoming a member of my channel. You can check out my merch store, links in the description box. Check out all the links to do your online shopping and online betting in the description box. If you want to support me for free, all you have to do, hit the red subscribe button, give me the thumbs up button, share it out, and leave those comments. All that helps out my video and my channel. I really appreciate you tuning in. I apologize again if I did too much rambling, but like I said, I had to throw this together quick. But I really appreciate you tuning in, and until next time, Q Country Roads.